first give you this, right? So pre-market notes. So I'm not gonna read all these things, and I would highly suggest today that you watch my regular video using my levels and all these things, right? In my YouTube channel, or if you're a member, then you can watch on our website. But watch that video first today. Today I'm recommending you to watch that one. See, every other day I usually say, if you don't watch it, it's fine. Otherwise, so if you don't watch it, you won't get a contextual knowledge, right? But today it's important, today, because there is a specific setup that I'm going to cover. I'm going to show you in Mbox, right? And for that, it is important that you have that background. Then you will understand why that short was there. Otherwise, purely based on Mbox, you wouldn't be able to justify that trade, But anyway, so I'm going to scroll through these things. Overall idea was, again, a range bound day expectation, choppy day expectation, range bound expectation, right? And then NQ, same thing. So only knowing this information, this is for the crude. So only knowing with the range bound expectation news or information, right? You can plan ahead of even before open that what to do during the day, but anyway, so let's go here, right? And you need to know the levels also sometimes, So today there was no short here, ideally, because it's opening price action. You never know until price goes down like here, right? And then you are ready to short, right? But by that time it's already went down, right? So you wait typically for a pullback and then you short, something like that, right? So, but if you know the levels, right, and at least if you have some intels regarding why this 97 level is important, see, it's our dream number, which is this, then you know. So, but even before, without the level, you can see, if you total it up, this entire thing versus this delta, right, this delta these deltas were higher in terms of total amount. 137, 7, 62, 23, 30, if you add them all together, comes out more than this, okay? Plus, there was no algos here, bullish algo, but there were two algos here, see that? And here there was a -6 with X control dot, see? And there were more X control dot versus buyers dots were smaller. And then you see this big dot, see that? Right of the open from 97. Right? Even though if you don't know the levels, if you are reading this, you will get the idea. Then you can short right here. The moment it went below this VWAP, slight pullback here, you can short, and then target profit wherever you want to take a profit, right? But looking at this price action, it was difficult to hold shorts. And then when the second push happened, you are seeing -85. That means something is off. And there was not enough selling going on here. See that? There is not enough selling. Then again thrust down, -22. No selling. Less selling than this and this. And there is algo also, double algo. See that? Something is off. You can literally go long here if you want to, right? But then we have to follow the process, right? So, but at least you know something is off this time. Again, right? And then you can see totally when price went higher here, right? These dotted lines are our dream numbers, So here, as expected, dream number reacted. It came down to this line, and you can see it here. There was an imbalance here, right? Bullish imbalance. That means this is a good time to go long here, or wait for a breakout, go long here above VWAP, and you can hold on your trade. See? So that was the long here. That was a short here, right? So, and then you're waiting, you're taking profit here, anywhere you want to take a profit, based on your risk reward criteria. So I'm not going to teach you how to take profit. Profit is only up to you. It's luxury of individual trader, right? I can show you how to take entries. Then it came down, right? At this time, when it came down, right? Now you should know the day is going to be choppy going into the day, right? Now you will know. If you're smart enough, at this point you will know. But if you had our pre-market notes, you will know ahead of the open, and then you can plan accordingly. You will definitely take a profit here, and you can even fade here, right? But you need to know that plan in advance. So then later on, right? There is no trade here. I did not trade it, right? If you have watched my previous video, my regular video, you know that I did not trade it after 10 o'clock, right? And why I did not trade it. And when I came back, I took this short not in NQ but in ES at the same time. At this time, instead of taking short in NQ, I took a button. I pressed the button in ES. ES was at 41.92 at this time, right around 147. I tweeted also that same thing. In Discord also I typed it right here at the right time, and then you can see it. My profit target was 57, this is NQ, but let me show you ES. So why I took the trade, right? So as I said, there is no clear-cut trade idea in Mbox, but you can make it up if you want to. Now how you will make it up? You need to know the background, what's going on, and you will get that background by watching my video, regular video, which is the first video. You watch that video and you will have idea. Once you have that idea, then you come back here, and now what I'm going to explain you combine that idea with this observation and you will know. So here you can see it, 292 delta, right? And then immediately 86 delta. Something is off, right? And now if you remember my first video, you will know. And then there is a pullback. Again it went higher, 202, less delta than this, right? And then again another high, 90 delta, even less than this, and you have a UT algo signal, right? So man, sorry for the noise. It was my phone automatically got connected to my desktop, through Microsoft Windows. So I have to figure that out, why the hell it connected. But anyway, so sorry for the noise. So this was a sign, final blow, that's why I took the short in ES. So I'm just showing you how you can make a connection with Mbox. But you need to have that idea. So that's why I'm saying you watch that first video so you know what's going on. And then I took the trade in ES, not in NQ. There is a reason also, but based on NQ, after you see this, right? Let's say you don't know the story, but if you see this and then price is coming down, right? And then it went below this balance, right? And then you see another X control dot, 256, good delta, selling is coming in, X control. Now you can short here in ES and NQ at the same time, and you can see X space around 1405 or 3, right? So let me show you ES also at the same time. See this same time, 1405. See, you can take a trade here also, and this was my trade in ES at that time, right here, when I show you this NQ stuff right here, right? And the target was this level, this line, this level, and that's it, right? And then you can also see here similar case here, right? See, selling was reducing here, right? Price was making new high, so there is nothing new here, correct? Price was making new high, selling was reducing it, but buying was not increasing it. Buying was reducing it at the same time. That is not a good sign. Something is off, right? Delta was reducing. See that? So that was the Mbox ideas here, combination with what I already told you in my first video. Then you can see, you can make up a case based on Mbox also now, and that be all for today.